We're in the site of the playground here. As you can see, we've got a very dilapidated bit of old equipment in what is actually a bit of a, dare I say it, hole in the ground. We're bordered by big flats on one side, quite a large hedge on the other, so it doesn't get a lot of sunlight, certainly earlier in the day. Very difficult growing situation, but we have this prospect of doing something here for the community. Both the children as a play space, but also as somewhere where the other residents can come and sit and enjoy. So yeah, that's the prospect.
The ethos behind what we do is, well, can be encapsulated by participation and not consultation. It's that people get involved, they get involved designing, they get involved building, they get involved actually using the tools to install and make their play equipment, and then it's theirs, so they get ownership over it.
My name is Martin, and my favourite thing to do outdoors is to make fires and to toast marshmallows. And what's your favourite thing to do outside?
I like to roll down that hill.
Yeah, we're just allowing children to explore. I think the first stage of any project is to open up enthusiasm and to get people to be really excited by possibilities. Now, children are natural players. They're born with the kind of ability to play, and they're full of enthusiasm and kind of risk-taking and all that kind of thing. But maybe they haven't had a great opportunity depending where they're from or what they've got in their local environment. So it's kind of saying, if we come down here with some stuff, you can show us how you play because you've got more materials and you've got some teamwork going on, or maybe we can help you. And then once you've started to see possibilities, then when it comes to designing, you're not redesigning what you've already seen. So if you've only seen playgrounds with swings and roundabouts, then you know you're going to design those. Whereas if you've had a day like we had today, making your own spider's web, making your own hammock, swinging from a tree, balancing, falling over a couple of times, then you start to think, well, what I really want from my playground is this.
We're going to do some more model making, but this time we'll be selecting some of these ideas and we'll be building them like full scale. This consultation is the end of the design phase, so we're essentially going to be going on site in 4 days, 5 days, and the designs have been through stages of from play through to concepts, through to model making, through to decisions about those models and which ones we think are really great ideas, the overlaps and parallels between them, through to drawings that get approved by a body of different people, to the final master plan, which we've got here to show the kids. And hopefully there'll be a knock-on effect, a kind of watershed effect, where the word will get out amongst the community and more people will come down and start getting involved.
Well, the benefit to the community of this one is going to be huge, really. The existing structure that was here had been put out of use 3 years ago, and it was a pretty grim site. So having the huge community involvement and them actually starting the process and keeping the ball rolling the whole way along. It's been great. Certainly for us guys on site, it's the before and after. The feel-good factor is going to be really nice because it's going to be a huge transformation.
So here we are coming towards the end of the project, full circle, and seeing it come full circle I think has a great impact for the community. Comments like, I can't believe how light the space is, how much space there is now, and of course the hands-on workshops, the kind of feeling of fulfillment that people are getting from carving the name to their entrance name to their play park, having named it themselves, and seeing this teepee finally come up, having been involved in the design of it. So a lot of very positive feedback from the people we've had contact with. One of the feelings in the team is that we're going to make a really positive change to an area that really needed it, and it's going to be very satisfying to walk away with this play area in full use and looking so new and fresh and exciting.